Saladin, the name echoing through history as the conqueror of Jerusalem, was born Yusuf ibn Ayyub in 1137. His Kurdish family, far from the riches and courts of power, hailed from the fortress town of Tikrit. His father, Najm ad-Din Ayyub, served as a military commander, instilling in young Saladin a sense of discipline and leadership. The family's fortunes shifted, leading them to Mosul, a city steeped in Islamic scholarship and military prowess. Saladin's upbringing was steeped in the tenets of Islam, nurturing his piety and shaping his worldview. His early education focused on religious studies, mastering the Quran and the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Yet the young man's interests extended beyond the scriptures. He delved into history, literature, and the art of war, honing his strategic mind and leadership qualities. Saladin's entry into the military came under the tutelage of his uncle Asad ad-Din Shirkuh, a prominent commander in the army of Nur ad-Din Zengi. Nur ad-Din, the ambitious ruler of Aleppo and a key figure in the Islamic world, became Saladin's patron and a significant influence. Serving in his uncle's campaigns in Egypt, Saladin honed his military skills, rising through the ranks with each successful expedition. Egypt at the time was a land of political turmoil, ruled by the Fatimid Caliphate, a Shia Muslim dynasty in decline. Saladin's role in securing Egypt for Nur ad-Din proved pivotal in his rise to power. His tactical brilliance, combined with his unwavering loyalty, earned him the respect of his troops and the admiration of Nur ad-Din. When the Fatimid Caliphate crumbled, Saladin, at the young age of 36, found himself appointed as the Vizier of Egypt, a position of immense power and responsibility. With Nur ad-Din's death in 1174, the Islamic world faced a power vacuum. Saladin, now the undisputed ruler of Egypt, emerged as the most capable leader to unite the fragmented Muslim territories. He embarked on a series of conquests, his military campaigns driven by a deep sense of religious duty and a strategic vision to consolidate Muslim power. His campaigns took him across Syria, battling rival Muslim rulers who challenged his authority. Saladin's leadership extended beyond the battlefield. He was a skilled administrator, establishing a stable and just government in the territories he conquered. He reformed the Egyptian economy, promoted trade, and patronized the arts and sciences. His reign marked a period of cultural and intellectual flourishing, with scholars and artists flocking to his court. He understood the importance of unity in the face of external threats, particularly from the crusader states established in the Levant. The Crusader presence in the Holy Land had long been a source of conflict. In 1187, after years of relative peace, tensions erupted. The Battle of Hatin, fought on July 4, 1187, near Tiberias, became a turning point in the Crusades and cemented Saladin's reputation as a military genius. The Crusader army, led by King Guy of Jerusalem, was lured into a trap by Saladin's forces. Outnumbered and deprived of water under the scorching sun, the Crusader army crumbled. King Guy and many of his knights were captured, marking a crushing defeat for the Crusader states. Saladin's victory at Hatin sent shockwaves throughout the Christian world. It shifted the balance of power decisively in favor of the Muslims, paving the way for the recapture of Jerusalem. Following his victory at Hatin, Saladin's forces swept through the Holy Land, capturing strategically vital cities. Jerusalem, the heart of the Christian world, lay vulnerable. On October 2, 1187, after a brief siege, Jerusalem surrendered to Saladin's army. The city, lost to the Crusaders 88 years prior, was once again under Muslim control. Unlike the brutal conquest of Jerusalem by the Crusaders in 1099, Saladin's victory was marked by his famed chivalry and mercy. He allowed the Christian inhabitants to leave the city safely, paying a ransom for their freedom. Those who could not afford the ransom were treated humanely. He ensured the protection of holy sites and allowed Christian pilgrims to visit. This act of clemency stood in stark contrast to the brutality of the First Crusade and cemented his reputation for justice and magnanimity. Saladin's legacy extends far beyond his military conquests. He was renowned for his chivalry, piety, and justice, qualities that earned him respect even among his enemies. His code of conduct, rooted in Islamic teachings, emphasized courage, honor, and compassion. He was known for his generosity, often pardoning his enemies and distributing wealth to the poor and needy. His interactions with Richard I of England, known as Richard the Lionheart, during the Third Crusade further illustrate his character. Despite their fierce rivalry on the battlefield, Saladin and Richard developed a grudging respect for each other. Saladin, impressed by Richard's courage, famously sent him fresh fruit and ice when the English king fell ill. Their exchanges, though marked by conflict, exemplify the chivalric code that both leaders upheld. Saladin died in Damascus in 1193, his empire stretching from North Africa to Mesopotamia. He left behind a legacy of unity and strength for the Muslim world and became a symbol of Islamic resistance to the Crusades. His reign marked a period of cultural and intellectual flourishing, laying the foundation for a powerful Ayyubid dynasty. His legend, however, transcended the boundaries of the Islamic world. European chroniclers, though often depicting him as a formidable adversary, acknowledged his chivalry and military prowess. He became a figure of romance and admiration in Western literature, appearing in works like Dante's Inferno and Sir Walter Scott's The Talisman. Today, Saladin's legacy continues to resonate. He is remembered not just as a conqueror, but as a just ruler, a skilled diplomat, and a symbol of interfaith understanding. His life and achievements serve as a reminder of the complexities of history and the enduring power of leadership, rooted in justice and compassion.